When life feels silent. There are moments in life when everything goes quiet. Not peaceful quiet, but confusing quiet. The kind of silence where you're praying, but you don't hear anything back. The kind of silence where you're trying, but nothing seems to move. And you start asking yourself, God, where are you? If you've ever felt like that, this message is for you. Because today, I need you to understand something powerful. Just because God is silent does not mean he is absent. Why you feel forgotten. There are seasons in life where it feels like you've been overlooked. You see other people moving forward, doors opening for them, opportunities finding them, and you're sitting there thinking, what about me? You start to question your worth. You start to question your timing. Sometimes, you even question your faith. But let me tell you something gently. Feeling forgotten is not the same as being forgotten. God has not lost your address. God has not skipped your name. God has not ignored your prayers. You are not forgotten. You are in a season you don't yet understand. God is working in the background. Let me shift your perspective. Not everything God does is visible. Some of his greatest work happens behind the scenes. While you are waiting, God is aligning things. While you are confused, God is preparing something. While you feel stuck, God is working in ways you cannot see. Think about it. A seed doesn't grow above the ground first. It grows in the dark. And just because you cannot see the growth does not mean nothing is happening. Something is happening. God is working in the background. Trusting the process without evidence. This is where it gets hard. Because we live in a world where we want proof. We want signs. We want confirmation. We want to see something before we believe it. But faith doesn't work like that. Faith says, I don't see it, but I still trust. Faith says, I don't understand it, but I still believe, and I know. It's not easy. It's not easy to trust when life feels uncertain. It's not easy to stay strong when nothing is changing. But hear this, God is not asking you to understand everything. He is asking you to trust him through everything. Your pain has a purpose. Some of you are carrying pain right now. Real pain, disappointment, rejection, loss, betrayal. And you've been asking, why is this happening to me? What if your pain is not punishment? What if your pain is preparation? Every difficult season you've been through has been shaping you, building your strength, deepening your wisdom, preparing your heart. Nothing you've gone through is wasted. Not the tears, not the sleepless nights, not the battles nobody saw. God uses all of it. Delays are divine preparation. Let's talk about delays. Because delays can be frustrating. You expected things to happen faster. You thought you would be further by now. But delay does not mean denial. Sometimes, God slows things down because he is protecting you. Sometimes, God delays things because he is preparing you. And sometimes, what you are waiting for is also waiting for the right version of you. When nothing makes sense, there will be moments where nothing makes sense. Plans fall apart, doors close, people leave, and you're left standing there, trying to figure it all out. But not everything is meant to make sense immediately. Some things only make sense later. And one day, you will look back and realize that closed door protected me, that delay positioned me, that pain transformed me. Faith in the waiting season. The waiting season is where most people give up. because waiting feels like nothing is happening. But waiting is not empty. Waiting is where growth happens. Waiting is where character is built. Waiting is where your faith becomes real. Don't rush this season. Don't quit in this season, because what God is building in you is just as important as what He is preparing for you. 34:20. Your breakthrough is coming. I need you to hear this clearly. Your story is not over. This is not the end. Something is shifting. Something is aligning. Something is coming together. Even if you can't see it yet, your breakthrough is on the way. Stay faithful. Stay patient. Stay grounded. Because when it happens, it will all make sense. 38:50. Final encouragement and prayer. Let's take a moment. If you're listening to this right now and your heart feels heavy, I want you to breathe. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. God is with you, even now. Prayer. God, for every person listening right now, you see their pain. You see their struggle. You see the silent battles they are fighting. Remind them that you are working, even when they cannot see it. Give them strength to keep going. Give them peace in the waiting. And give them faith to trust you fully. Amen. If this message touched your heart, type "God is working" in the comments. Share this with someone who needs it today. Subscribe, because we are building strength together.